Against Hunger in Manatee County. We first learned about this at the Kiwanis International Convention back in June, and it's become quite a passion of mine and the committee that's running tonight. So much so that they say I tend to go on and on and on, which is why I have notes here so that I shut up quickly. The project is by no means a one-man show. Our very first committee meeting, I had outlined different committee positions and stuff that were needed. And as I described each and every one person after the other in the committee said, I'll take on that role. And the end result is what you see here tonight. A lot of hard work goes into an evening like this, and we're going to continue to do this event and also packaging events. Let me introduce the committee here. I know you've all heard it before that, wow, this is really loud. Sorry about that. Behind every man is a successful woman, and I'd like to publicly thank my wife for her support in this venture, as well as her involvement in the committee for becoming our outreach coordinator. Thank you. The rest of our committee is made up of, let's see, Valerie Longo, Public Relations, Lenny Longo, Marketing and Media and Staff Photographer. Our CFO, which is our Chief Fundraising Officer, the guy that's been accosting people at the front door for tickets, is Richard Burkholz. Right? He's back there. Our event planner, Jessica Pillow. There she is. Our event staff, Aaron Daniels. Aaron, wave. She's the shy one. Our secretary, Karen Hildebrandt. Here, it's coming up in there. And distribution and shipping, and our chauffeur driver of our limo bus today, Steve Cover. This is the committee that's making this happen and going to make Kids Against Hunger Manatee County really do a lot of good for the. Thank you. Somebody's the spotlight working. Thank you, Joe. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. And Kathy Burkholz. Where's Kathy? And we can't forget her. She's in charge of our volunteers. Kathy? Oh, she's in the building with the volunteers. Well, good. Did nobody tell her I forgot to tell her?
I will.
Thank you, Richard.
My wife.
She's your wife, and I can tell her about you, so I can care for her.
There she is.
Oh, she's here. Hi, sorry. You're actually on my list. I just skipped over it. Because Joel keeps shining the spotlight in my eyes. Kids Against Hunger Manatee County is one of only 3 sites in Florida. There's one in Jacksonville, one in Palm Beach, and we're the only fixed satellite location. Those 2 are mobile, but we're growing so fast, and the gentleman here tonight is going to talk to us briefly about that. I'm not even sure, there's probably even more than that, so Larry's going to tell us about it in a minute. We look at this as a conduit for other organizations, Kiwanis, even Sorcoma or any other club, that can actually use our packing facility to help put food together and raise funds for it. Recently, Kids Against Hunger, which is based in Minnesota, established a division distribution center in Orlando. To tell you about that, Larry Langston is from Orlando, and he's going to say a few words. I don't think he needs notes.
Thank you, Mark. It's nice to be here tonight. I'm standing back there beside Richard, and he says, Mark hates to talk in public. He hates it. I'm like, well, he's doing really good. He goes, yeah, he's good, but he hates it. I said, well, I love it, but I'm not that good. So, hey, it's really good to see all of you here tonight. We have nearly a room full of people. Our hat is just off to Manatee Sunrise Kiwanis, who for more than 50 years now have been working here in the community, helping kids in the community. Can we give them a great big hand tonight? 50 years. And of course, we're totally excited about the newest venture, one of the new ventures they're involved in. That's why you're here tonight, Kids Against Hunger Project. And several of you have already expressed how excited you are, not only about the volunteerism and the involvement of people in the community, the fundraising, the opportunity to do something worthwhile, but the end result of helping people both locally and globally eat. And as one gentleman said to me tonight, if you're not eating, life sucks, right? If you're not eating. So thanks to all of you that's worked so hard. Hats off to you. Thanks so much. We are growing by leaps and bounds. We have about 70 packaging centers around the U.S. right now. We call them satellites. And we recently have really gotten busy in Florida. And as a result, just the last few months, the Panama City Kiwanis are about to sign up with us. We have a facility in South Jacksonville. They're doing about $35,000 a month right now. Orlando Central, we finally have our warehouse, a beautiful warehouse and offices there. And Orlando East, Bradenton, we have Fort Myers wanting to package with us. And a host of people up and down the coast that are asking, what is Kids Against Hunger? How can we be involved? So thanks to all of you for coming tonight, all of you that have donated for the silent auctions, everybody that's working inside out, across the street. Please go by the facility right around the corner and see the Key Club members packaging the food. And as soon as you get an opportunity, come by, help these Kiwanis package food that's in the packaging that you really get excited. People don't want to quit. I'm guessing that maybe, we take the rice, the soy, we take 21 vitamins and minerals, we take 60 hydrated vegetables, and people get addicted. I think it's maybe the 21 vitamins and minerals. But they don't want to quit. So thank you. Thanks to all of you. The end result is the children get to eat, and that's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Photo op.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay, just a
Thank you.
few more moments of your time. Joel, you want to cue up that video, please? This is a short video to give you guys an idea of a little more of what's going on.
Is it up here?
Just turned 80 years old. He was here himself and trained us and had to put some of the stuff together, and it was all most of us could do to stop him from picking up the 50-pound bags of rice. The man is just unstoppable. At the beginning of the video, it said that their goal was 80 million meals. Last year, they topped out, I think, 105 million meals that they produced. Our goal here at Kids Against Hunger in Manatee County is 1 million meals a year. And we're just starting out, and we hope to do that. We've met with Food Bank in Manatee County. They're excited about it. I mean, they'll supply all the food they'll take all the food we can supply. And also we're looking into doing some stuff with hurricane relief, keeping that here. A lot of good ideas. We'll all be around all night. You can kind of talk to us. I just want to thank a few people. There he is. He's here. Steve is with the River House Reef and Grill. He's going to be serving Wade. Come on, don't be bashful. There he is. You stepped in there. Oh, spotlight. He's got all the food that we're going to be getting to serve 10 minutes ago. It's not the food that we're manufacturing. However, at our first committee meeting, we served that because we all wanted to know what it was like. It's actually quite good. But Steve at Riverside Reef and Grill donated all the food you guys are about to eat out there. The dessert out there is sponsored by Matt and Dom's. They donate that too, but of course they're my nephews, so they had to, but they did anyway. They'll be out there. And the guy running the booth over there, Joe Jarvis, Olympia Theater. Thank you, Joe. Clap before he kicks us out. In a few minutes, we're going to start the bus you guys saw out there. It'll take about 20 or 25 of us at a time over to the packing facility. You'll see the lines up and running, and then they'll bring you back. It's a short little tour back and forth.